Okay, guys, I hope you guys can hear me. Today is my gambling day. I'm just going to gamble over here before the market open. Then I'll switch to paper account and then we'll do the trading. Let it finish at first. You guys can hear me, right? Sound is good. Okay. Please don't copy the trade over here. I'm just doing the gambling. Okay, it actually worked. I'll just go to the paper account today because this is really a disaster price action. But before that, I wanted to blow this account. But yeah, unfortunately, it worked. We'll see. Good morning, guys. How are you all? I hope everyone is cool. I'm just curious to know how this market is actually going to finish its trading because this really so disaster price action, and I'm like I'm fed up to trade this type of market. I don't know how you guys are trading in this market. I mean, yeah, I know like there is some beautiful setup, but waiting for that setup for a long period of time and then okay. Or maybe I'll just stay in this account and I'll just go with the smallest price action. I mean, smallest store. I mean, leverage possible. Hey, Sharada, how are you, brother? I really don't have any idea. I'm watching this market from 7 a.m. New York local time. So around that area, I'm watching this market like this fall, this up, this fall, this up, this fall, this up. Like all of these things are really disaster. I took a lot of trade over here. I mean, if I show you, it's gonna be disaster. I just don't wanna show you this, but a lot of trade I have taken. So I have this 50-minute bullish gap here. Market has opened. I have this low over here, relatively equal lows around that area. I have buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity. What the market is really interested to do, retest the order block. Today, You guys help me, okay? Today, you guys help me to frame a trade. Just help me, okay? I'm not in a good mood to go with this type of market. Tomorrow is FOMC. Bhaiya, please share your trading journey. I'm new to your channel. You have picked a very bad day, brother. I mean, I'm not in good mood today. I was watching this market from the 7 a.m. and totally I'm disaster. Like this market is just killing me. Lot of fake movement, lot of things is happening. Maybe it's because tomorrow we have FOMC. It can be, but otherwise this is really so difficult market for me. Would love to know how long it took to be profitable. It takes nearly 6 years for me to be a profitable trader. Like 6 years, yeah, 5 to 6 years, something like that. Not trading this week. FOMC tomorrow. April. Okay, this. Okay, so we have earnings as well. That is disaster. You're really boss. Oh man, I just Ah, I don't know what to say. Like this market is killing me. It's been hard for me for months. Yeah, man. I'm not interested to go to gold right now, brother. Let's first look if I find something in Nasdaq. I can't take sell. I can't take buy. This is the price action so far. I have no idea what to do in this type of price action. Selling for 50% could be a good idea, but I have buy side liquidity as well. Like this trend line is a very nice, beautiful trend line over here. It's respecting. I don't know, but I highly appreciate if it can go higher. So I'll try a buy here actually. And this candle, does it want to go? I mean, I'll see. Okay, like I'm not really good mood for this market. The market's mood is not good. I'm also not feeling good over here. It's doing like manipulation, lot of manipulation. Yeah, I know today is Tuesday. Previous low has already taken, and market has traded this daily bullish cap. That is that daily bullish cap. Top has been traded. It could be awesome if it could trade the 50%. That could be awesome. Otherwise, after trading to the top of this gap, if it really would love to go higher and take some buy side liquidity, that is also acceptable. I don't know. We are inside of an old new week opening gap. That's also why we are high resistance. That is also a good thing. Good morning, Jamie. Suman, usually wait for one side to be taken and reversal to the other side range action. That is also good. So let's wait for to take this low and then look for the other side. That is a good idea, brother. But ES didn't take previous day low yet. Maybe that's part of the problem too. Yeah, it's a problem as well. But ES doesn't need to take the previous day low because when the market is going higher, ES is stronger. When the market is falling, NQ is stronger. So NQ has already taken the sell side liquidity. So yes, doesn't need to go, but yeah, we can wait for that as well. Good morning, Chito and the chat. Good morning, Marbra. Jamie, I have the same question. Thank you. What is the question? Like yes, didn't take the liquidity. Is that the question? Yes, doesn't need to take that liquidity. I mean, previous delay, it doesn't need to take that on. But yeah, of course, if it go for that, that is a good idea. I mean, taking sell here is highly restricted for me. I can't do that. I have only an opportunity to take NT. By the way, guys, I tried a lot of sell over here. Okay, so I'm not going to lie you. I tried this sell. I tried that sell from this gap. I tried this sell from this gap. I tried the sell from this gap. I tried the sell from here is a small gap from that gap, and I took the sell here as well. Okay, so I had a lot of losing trade, and finally, yeah, I know like I'm in break even, like $22 something like that. I'm at the break even, but I have tried a lot of sell around that area. I tried some buys here. It didn't work around 7 a.m. So I tried to buy there. It didn't work at all to me. like bite from that fair value gap, bite from the order block, bite from this inverse gap. But none, I mean, sorry, not bite, tried to buy from this inverse gap, but never gave me the entry. But eventually, like I was in disaster. So eventually I'm at break even. I was like mentally I was prepared to blow the account, but unfortunately it hit my target and let me go into the break even. This type of days, controlling emotion is too difficult, at least for me. Most of the times I actually uh, blow the account. I will judge me. You can do that. This is the true thing. Okay. So it's falling for this sell side liquidity, which is the low over here. After coming here, I highly appreciate if it can fall for the 50% of the daily bullish fair value gap. So when this low will be taken, I'm not immediately going to think about buy. I'll start to think about this area. However, I'm gonna take a sell from this gap. If it go back one more time, I'm gonna take the sell from this. Okay, it actually came. So sell from there, there. Stop loss, I'm just going to put it above this gap, just above that gap. My target is this sell side liquidity, first of all. So I'll try to take a partial over here. And then I'll try to hold the trade until the 50% of this gap, daily bullish gap. This is just a small scalping. You don't need to take this one as well. I'm just waiting for this market to come here. Then I'll start to look for buy. You don't need to take this trade. Okay, please let this go. There is no trade yet. We'll wait for this market to go at first, at least to the 50% of this daily cap. Then we'll start to look for buy. As long as it's not coming here, we're just going to wait. This is not something you should go for. Please don't take any trade around that area. Let this go and wait for the buying opportunity from this line. This is the low that has already been taken. I'm gonna remove this line and I'm gonna wait the upper quadrant, 50% lower quadrant of the daily cap to see if it can start to go higher from any of that line. Like every day market will open and started to fall. This is really so difficult. Like yesterday, market open started to fall. Today, market open started to fall. This is really so tough to trade in this type of situation. Let's see if it can give me another 22 handle. Okay, it took me. I'm highly interested to see if it can come here to this 50% before going higher. That entry was depending on the last fair value gap inverse way. I'm thinking about another buy, sorry, sell here, but I think I should wait a bit to just to see if it really would love to interest to trade this gap over here. If this candle close inside this gap, I'm gonna take a re-entry from this gap until here. If it close below this gap, I mean inside this gap or just below that gap, wherever it is going to, just it can't close above that gap. If it close above this gap, not going to take this trade. Just bit up move. I mean, okay. Now I'll start to look for a buying opportunity. If this market provide me any buy, I'll go for that. No more sell is valid to me. I mean, $321 just by two scalping. Highly volatile market. Now, guys, I want to show you something. Don't judge me, okay? It happens to everyone. I believe that it happens to everyone. Sometimes it happens when you're watching the market for so long of period of time. Sometimes it happens, okay? Please don't judge me. It's a request to all of you. Look at this. It's not a small amount of contract size. Every single entry was a huge contract. Like see 15 handle. Sorry, 15 micro contract here. Here 15, added more 10. There is like I added more slowly, three here, two there, then two more there, like this way. Like here. All of this, some of them are break even, some of them are losing, something like that. Like all of these things. Please don't uh, judge me, okay? In another account that I have already blown, in that account I tried trading around in that area. So it's kind of like a disaster day for me where I should not trade. I should not trade. So this is what it is. I mean, some disaster days can happen. Any kind of buying opportunity right now, I really would love to go for that. There's the regular trading or opening gap, lower quadrant 50%, upper quadrant up some buy side liquidity around that area. Market is right now trading the daily bullish fair value gap around here. There is some daily bullish gap, also some 50-minute last gap around that area. That's market right now. It's trading. I'm not going to mark them. Any kind of buy, I'm happy to go for that. But if it do like this way, like yesterday, remember market open and just keep falling, and then rest of the day consolidation, just simply consolidation. So if it happens like this way today, like open, fall, then this candle will keep falling, the next candle will keep falling. That's gonna be another disaster day. I'm not expecting this type of fall right now. I was expecting this fall to happen around September to October. This is July, which is going to finish like after the day after tomorrow. It has already started to fall. That fall was inevitable. This was minus two standard deviation. If you guys remember, that was minus two standard deviation. But still, that fall is I was not expecting. Remember this gap market left that go. Every single thing is telling that this is a bearish market. The great fall has started, but I'm not able to consider myself to see that this the get great fall has already started. I'm not able to consider that yet. I don't know why. because the time is not right. This is like at the middle of the year. At the middle of the year, the fall is going to happen. I don't see this is a really good logic. Hello. Bom dia. Muito bem. Obrigado, senhor. There is 1 hour previous fair value gap not traded. There is 1 hour gap. Let me see. Okay, so you're talking about that gap, this one. It has already been traded now. Let's see. I don't see any sell side liquidity except here. That is the obvious sell side liquidity. I'm gonna keep it for now here. But this is something like I really don't know how to trade this type of market. Like market open, fall. Market open, fall. Like you remember guys, this area, market open, started to go higher. Market open, started to go higher. Like how that is acceptable, but not now. The time is not good yet. So closed the I mean the daily bullish cap 100%. If I go to the daily chart, this is the daily bullish cap that has closed 100%. The next bullish cap is here somewhere. If I go to the weekly chart, it has also closed that weekly bullish cap. Below this sell side liquidity, I have another bullish cap from the weekly chart. This week market open has already moved a lot. Now, now enjoy the price action. I mean, if it keep falling, I will keep enjoying the price action. I'll only look for the buying opportunity. No sell is valid to me. Okay. This is a old 15-minute last fair value gap as well as the hourly bullish fair value gap. I'm really curious to see if it can work as an order block. Not going to take the buy, but I'm just curious to see can it work as an order block. First of all, that is the hourly and 15-minute gap. Okay, so here we have some gaps. Depending on that gap, can it work as a change in state of delivery after closing the the daily gap 100%? If it close here, this two consecutive candle is going to be the consecutive order block. I'm just not going to take it. I'm just watching it. Okay, I will just see if it can work as an order block and can go higher. So it has closed. I'm not taking this trade. I'm just watching. Can it work? Still now it didn't give the entry. And if it started to go higher like this way without any entry opportunity, of course, we are not going to chase the market. Take it easy, bro. You will recover. This happened to everyone. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, it happens to everyone. That was my point. 26,208 is the 6 on level weekly retracement Tuesday 31 March to all time high 26,208. That's too far. Like 26,208 is too far. It is here somewhere. So it's like miles away from current market. It's mile away here somewhere. I'm just curious to know why this market is leaving this buy side liquidity, that buy side liquidity, that buy side liquidity here. I have beautiful buy side liquidity there. Lot of buy side liquidity I have on this market. But why this market is leaving all of this buy side liquidity? However, there is an idea to take entry from two bullish fair value gaps. So if you find two gaps, there is an idea to look for a buy. If you're looking for a buy, you can look for that from two fair value gaps. So for example, I have this first fair value gap. I had one more fair value gap over here. That could be a good idea to look for the buy. Unfortunately, I don't have that fair value gap. So this is just one fair value gap. It's not acceptable for me to look for the buy. I'll still watching this to consecutive candle. If it can work as an bullish order block, send the market higher. It's extremely bearish market, simply not going to push the button because I'm expecting this will go higher. So it tapped to this bullish order block, consecutive bullish order block. Let's see if it can go higher. I'm not taking this trade. Okay, maybe it will work, but I'm not going to take this trade. I'm not highly confident about this trade. So maybe stop loss is here, 40 handle, and target is to the top of this daily opening gap. I'm not taking this trade, guys. I'm just watching it. Maybe it will work, but I'm not going to take this trade. At least I will wait until 10 a.m. New York local time before going for any kind of trade. After this big fall, if it really would love to continue falling, I have no idea how I can chase this market. Maybe I'm going to miss the bottom of the buy run, but yeah, still I'm not going to take any trade here. It's 8/28 April daily order block. So there is an order block as well from the daily chart. I didn't know that. Saving it for FOMC. FOMC days are not allowed to trade. Can we all pause for a second and hit the like button? Appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Please push the like button. It's too volatile to trade within minimum contract. I suggest one micro. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we could try by one micro contract. We could do that with one micro contract, and that is like 60 handle. That could be could be better. Okay, like one micro contract entry, two micro contract. That could be okay, I guess. Everyone expires tomorrow. Apex special deal. Okay, so we had still the Apex deal, and it's going to end tomorrow. Yeah, that's cool. Guys, we have an Apex deal right now, like 100K account is gonna cost you $59 for Apex account. No activation fees, nothing, all in $59. We also have 90% discount on every single account. You have the activation fees. Tomorrow is the last day for that offer. So if any of you are interested, make sure that you have used the code T2T. This is for Apex. If you have 20 funded account and if you can control your emotion, not going to blow the mind and blow your account, the payout, even if you get one payout, that's gonna be huge, huge amount of money. That's the way I blow my accounts every time. Only difference is mine happens a lot. I actually feel bad when I'm watching the market. It's my problem, okay? It happens very rare when I start to watch the market outside of the session, morning session, PM session, outside of this session, and then I find some beautiful trade and it doesn't work. Like around this area, around 7 a.m., I found this beautiful market structure shift fair value gap trade. So when I saw this trade around that area and it didn't work because market has taken this low, that is the place where I just simply blow my mind. First of all, it is outside of the session. Secondly, the best setup didn't work. And when it didn't work, I usually blow my mind. That's why I try not to open my chart before the session. I don't know why yesterday and today I was doing that, but I was doing that. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. I mean, all the buy side liquidity. Neptune, all the buy side liquidity. Saving, okay, the buy side liquidity you are asking to leave them for the FOMC. Not bad, not bad. But I think Vin or someone else told me that we have the earning news as well this week. So it's really a difficult week to trade. Medium impact news at 10 a.m. I highly appreciate if I can wait until 10 a.m. So if I can wait until 10 a.m., I'm gonna wait for some kind of buy. I'm not able to take any sort of sell in this bearish market. I can't take the sell like yesterday. Remember, I'll let all the fall go, and then I started to look for this. No, not there. Sorry, here. I let all the fall go. Then that was the buy I was not expecting for me from that 50 minute cap. I wanted to take the buy from here. But after that, I framed the sell around that area. That was the area. And what did I tell you? Remember, when this high, any of this high will be taken, you will start to look for sell again. So what happened? This market went higher, take this high, trade this last gap, market structure shift, fair value gap. trade this fair value gap, fall. I took this sell over here. Yeah, it was inside the lunch hour. I took this sell and end up with $700 yesterday. So same thing over here. I can't take any short of sell. Chasing market is not allowed at all. So I'm not going to chase the market. And of course, this sell side liquidity could be the target. But before that, I need to see some swing high to be taken at first. I highly appreciate if it can go higher and target the buy side liquidity it left around that area. I highly appreciate if it can do that. If I go to the regular trading hour, and if you watch this market, this opening gap overlapping area is a huge liquidity void. The real magnet is over here around that area. Yesterday market gap up, close the opening gap and then keep falling and then finally just consolidate over here. Today gap down, keep falling. Now is it really keep falling? I don't know. I'm not going to take the sell. That's all. Any kind of buy after 10, I'm going to take that buy. For example, this swing high is valid for shifting market structure. If I get the market structure shift with a bullish fair value gap, I'll try to take that buy. Maybe target is the opening gap 50% or all of this buy side liquidity around that area. But no sell I'm interested to take. Selling was only valid from that area, which was so difficult to trade, to be honest, in my opinion, because there are a lot of traps over there, lot of traps over there. So the sell was here valid, but no more sell is valid over here as long as this market is not going to clear some sort of swing high. And also it is trading the last line of the bullish PDRA, that is daily bullish gap low, also trading the hourly last gap, also trading the 15-minute last gap. Lot of things is over here. So can it go higher? If it do, I'm gonna take the buy. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna let the fall go. We'll wait for the retracement leg to take a small scalp. It happened to me a lot to Wizard, and I am trying to control more my emotions. You know the easiest way to control the emotion? Tell someone to guide you or to control you. For example, you have a partner, okay? You have your wife, you have your maybe daughter to whom you admire, okay, or maybe your son, your children. Tell them the rules. If I lose this much, manually lock my accounts. Okay, do that for me. I will hit you. I will tell you not to do that. I'm so much confident to recover my losses, but don't listen to me. Just simply lock the account or just close the chart for me. I'm not able to control myself. So do that for me. This is the best way. Okay, I don't have any partner, unfortunately, no children. So this is me, only me. Okay, so I can't do that. But if you have anyone, ask them to help you. 1 minute to go before 10 a.m. I'm only interested to look for a buy. No sell is valid to me. So I'll see if I can find some buying opportunity. Yeah, I have already some profit over here, but still I'll keep going. The other account I just blew it around 7 a.m. Ever thought about trying to trade Asia tonight? No, I don't trade the session liquidity, brother. Oh, okay. You are asking about to trade around Asia session. Asia session. It's better actually. The Asia session is much more beautiful. Like if I am interested to trade this Asia, okay. So I can see here I have the sell side liquidity. Just look at this. That's gonna be my target, okay. That sell side liquidity is going to be my target. Now I'm waiting for a selling opportunity from the Asia session. So Asia session started here 6 a.m. market open here. I will wait for a setup from the 7, but most beautifully the setup appeared around 8. So after 8, actually market built the setup. This sell side liquidity is going to be my target. I'm waiting for 7. So 7 appeared here. I'm interested to see some liquidity to be taken. It has taken here at first. No sell setup. Went higher one more time. No sell setup. One more time. No sell setup. One more time. No sell setup. One more time. Then I have the sell setup. Market structure shift, fair value gap. Market didn't give me the entry over here. I'm waiting to see if it can take one more time and then give me another setup. Another market structure shift, Sell side liquidity is over here. No entry over there. Man, no entry is good, but I will wait for that scenario and then I will wait for the trade. But here, no entry. So maybe I'll miss the trade. But otherwise, like it's cool. Okay, guys. So around 10, I have this thing. No trade yet. I'm only interested to take the buy. Still, there is no setup. London, around the London time, I sleep actually, brother. I sleep around the London session. Asia session is a good time to do some trading around that area. Best area to trade is London AM and PM session. That is the best way to trade. But now these days the AM session is really so disaster. But it's always better to trade the AM session and the PM session. I don't have any market structure shift. I don't have any trade. Guys, frame a trade for me, okay? Today frame a trade for me. I'm already in profit, so even if I lose some, I don't care. Frame some trade for me. Only buy setup. No sell is valid. So even if there is a beautiful selling opportunity, I'm not interested to take that on before the retracement. I'm more interested to see this buy side to be taken. That buy side, that buy side, that finally that buy side. So these three buy side is my target. So I'm only interested to take the buy. If you find any buying opportunity, let me know that. How many of you are looking for the buying opportunity and how many of you are looking for the selling opportunity? What do you think? What the market will go at the top at first or at the bottom? I mean, it will keep falling. Jayad, I'm in long 15-second 22 YT model, typical FOMC week. So you are in a long. Should I go for a trade as well, brother? Okay, I'll go for a trade as you took the long. So I'm gonna take the long as well. Buy. Where I'll put my stop loss. Let me see. I'm not seeing any setup over here from the. Where is your stop loss, Jayad? Uh, I'll put my stop loss over here. But Jayad, where is your stop loss, brother? Typical FOMC week. Yeah, it's true. I'm buy in the 70 sweep plus. Okay, 27,691. 27,691. I can't put it around 691. I can put it 691. Just below this gap. Okay, you put it there. I'm gonna put it there as well. So let's see. I took this trade because Jaid and Sam are in buy. So I took the buy here. Guys, frame the long setup for me. I'm gonna take the setup. Okay, as long as you'll frame, I'll take them, all of them. Why should I close the trade, Jaid or Sam? Where you are targeting? 691. Yeah, that is 691. That's a good idea to close the trade here around that area. If you move your stop loss to the okay 27,841, 841, 841, 84. Okay, so you are planning to close your trade here. I'm gonna hold it until there. As the market moved a lot, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. It's just one micro contract, so nothing to worry. I'm just going to frame. I'm taking every single trade you guys are going to frame for me. I'm gonna take them. Yeah, my 700. I'm done for the day. Okay, Dio, congratulations for your boom, brother. Tomorrow no trade. Yeah, tomorrow no trade. Please remember, guys. Tomorrow no trade. So Dio, you already got your profit. Congratulations, brother. I didn't get it. So my stop loss is at the break even. I don't know. I'll survive over here or not. But if I survive, maybe I'll get some profit here as well by one micro contract, just one micro contract. So for this market has moved nearly 33 handle, 34 handle, 37 handle, 45 handle, 47, 50, 51, 56, 62. Oh man, that is huge. And oh, okay, I survived just by tick, I guess. I survived just by tick. I still don't have any setup over here from 1 minute set. Okay, I got stopped out to the break even. I have no setup over here from 1 minute chart, so I'm not going to take any trade yet. No setup for me. I just took that trade because they have framed the trade, so I took that trade. But there is no setup for me. Okay, still now I don't see any setup from the best weekly fair gap. I will wait for the buy if it were in your if I will were in your place. Okay, so you are looking for buy from there. That's cool. Stopped out at the break even. Me too. Last fair gap 1 minute is holding price down. Let me mark that. Yeah. For me, still now there is no trade, no setup, nothing at all. So I'm not going to take any trade. Like if you guys frame another trade, I'll go for another trade by one micro contract. Every single time you'll frame that for me, I'll go for with one micro contract today. Only buy. If you have taken any sell, you can go for it. Good trade, 87 handle trade. Yeah, man. Jaidi, that was awesome. I mean, the run was good because this is the volatility. It was huge volatile market. No setup to me yet around that area. If you watch this 15-minute chart, 15-minute chart, the low of this daily bullish cap is holding the market. I have this big bearish cap from the 15-minute chart. So I highly appreciate if it can go for this bearish cap at least. If it can go over there and then you want to take a sell, go for it. But no sell is valid around that area. To me, this is the low probable area to trade, to be honest. And I'm not seeing any good setup over here. So I have to, I mean, this is kind of a day where we have to wait until 11:30 or maybe lunch hour to find a good setup. Like yesterday, remember? When did we get our best setup? Let me remind you that. When did we get our best setup? Remember that sell from here? It was around 11:10. Okay, 11:10, 11:13, something like that. Then this setup was inside the lunch hour. So all the day I had nothing to do. Nothing to do. And finally, the last hour of the morning session gave me some beautiful selling opportunity from here, from this. What was the last gap? I mean, here was some entry opportunity from there, if you guys remember. So I think today is also those type of days where I have to wait a lot period of time. Today is a manipulation day. Previous day low is taken means it is going to target previous day high. So you have to think that as well. You have to look for that as well. If previous day low is taken on Tuesday, you will look for previous day high. However, I'm thinking about a buy from here actually, from this lowest down close body close candle that has traded this gap over here. This gap, first bullish gap, second bullish gap. So first bullish gap, second bullish gap, lowest down close body close candle. Just let me see how much is going to be the word, I mean stop loss. Because I want to go with a beautiful trade. Okay, it's 40 handle. If I put it here, 28 handle is good. Target is here. I'm gonna take this buy from the 22 YT model. I'll go with, if I miss it already, then bad luck. Okay, because my Minu. Throw. Okay, I'm in. Stop loss, I didn't put it below this order block, so I just put it here somewhere. If it's good, I'll try to hold the trade until there. In the meantime, I'll try to take a partial around 1:1. So maybe here. It's a very small, so I'll try to take the partial here. If it gave me the opportunity. Otherwise, if I get stopped out, I'm gonna get stopped out over there. Okay, I got stopped out. So it didn't work. I'll just watch. Does it fail to go below this low? These candles, you know. Otherwise, I'll wait. Okay, that low has taken, so I'm not watching that candle anymore to as an order blocks. I would love simply let it go. This is now the new order block, but I am not able to take the entry from this order block. For example, this candle has closed above this candle and then gave me buying opportunity. I'm not able to do that because it's a long candle. It will keep falling. Let it go. But if it really would love to fall, what does it want to go? What does it want to go? Chatur, how you guys survive with big contract size, trade this volatile market? How do you survive? Please let us know as well. How do you survive over here? My 50% profit has gone. No. Okay, it decided to keep falling. I'm gonna let it go. This is the Dow market. This is the ES market, and this is the NQ market. So NQ is just falling. Dow is going higher. ES is just consolidating. How do you trade this market, guys? Like with so much confidence? I don't know. I don't find any confidence here to go for a trade when I see that three market is going three ways. Use micro only. I take 5 and partial 3. That is good. If you ask me, is there any buy setup yet from the from my point of view? No perfect setup. As like simply no perfect setup. The perfect setup is going to happen if you have any market structure shift fair value gap. Then the perfect setup is going to happen. Or maybe there will be some kind of two bullish fair value gap on top top of another. Okay. My cat. Like there is a bull gap just above this gap. There was another bull gap. If it happens, like here is a bull gap, here is a bull gap, but in between there is some candles. But if it doesn't do that, instead of that, just two bull gap is one one after another. That is a high probable opportunity as well. So either 22 buy model, fair value gap, including fair value gap, or like some kind of two fair value gap. That is the only way to trade the buy. Otherwise, if it keep falling, I have no idea how far it will fall, so I can't take any trade to take the sell. This is a bull candle for YMES, and so far it is a bear candle for for NQ. Breaking correlation, we have to stay away from market till it get in sync. Okay, wait. Like 93 people are watching right now. Who can frame a trade around this market? Let me know who is in a trade and who has framed a successful trade, buy, sell, whatever it is. Who is in a trade right now? Let me know. There's no one in a trade. Come on, I don't believe that. 89 people are watching and none of you are in a trade. It's nearly impossible. I have now this buy side liquidity here, that buy side liquidity there, buy side, of this extreme buy side, and the finally that buy side over here. I don't believe that none of you are in a trade. Question, okay. What is your question? Question with the 1005, 1006 are bearish order block plus 1008 entering fair value gap, entry fair value gap, 1005, 1008, 1005, 1008. If you are bearish, they are the bearish order block. If you are bearish, okay. But I prefer not to look for the sell here because market failed to clear high. It has to take some high, and after that you can start to think about a sell. For example, if this candle could take this high and then both of them has closed below these candles, it could be the consecutive bearish order block, and you could think about a sell over here. But as the market failed to clear this high, you should not think about them as a bearish order block. Again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this market will keep falling. Okay. Even if it keep falling, you should not look for the sell. The first thing is, if you are looking for sell, some sort of buy side need to be taken. If you are looking for buy, some sort of sell side liquidity need to be taken. So for example, this low has taken over here. Then I saw this fair value gap, down close candle. I was thinking about a buy from this candle, which is the lowest down close body close candle, because some sort of swing low has taken over here. So it's same here. If you're looking for sell and you're seeing some gaps, you should wait for some sort of swing high to be taken. Now, it's not a swing high, first of all. So you have only this swing high valid in this market, which need to be taken before the market fall. As it didn't do that, you can't look for any sort of sell, if it make any sense. I lost 75 handle in buy. 75 handle. Huge, man. I think we have to wait until 11 a.m. to find a good setup today as well. In other words, I have no idea what it is trading right now. I almost take the trade, but I wait for better setup. That always good, man. Is the SMT now? There is always SMT, brother. Because market has taken like the lowest low for NQ, and ES didn't take anything over here. So you have huge SMT already on this market. So you don't need to look for a new SMT like here. See this low, all of them has taken. all of these lows has taken over here already. But this is that lows that didn't taken by the ES yet. So you have already an SMT around that area. Like this low here, these lows, all of them has been taken for ES. So you have already the SMT. I'm watching these old lows. Can it take them, and then this is the bullish fair value gap from 15 minute chart, the low of that bullish fair value gap. So does it really would love to work like that way? Otherwise, this is a really difficult market to trade. No market structure shift yet. So even if there is a fair value gap, I won't be able to take any trade. I'm not able to take this buy. Even if there is a buy setup and market is started to go higher, I'm not allowed to take any short of buy. Guys, again, maybe it will go higher. I don't know. This is all the game of probability. But I'm not seeing the setup over here yet. Yeah, nothing. I'm in long to 22 YT model. I'm not seeing any buying opportunity from here. Let me see what is your long opportunity from the 15 second. How could you see the long opportunity around that area? What did you see over there? Okay. Yeah, that was a valid buy from 15-second chart. Yeah, that was a valid buy. I'm not going to argue. That was a nice buy from 15-second chart. Entry fair value gap, breakaway gap, trade the breakaway gap, respecting now, going higher from 15-second chart. That was awesome trade, Jaid. 4 hour candle close. Yeah, that has closed exactly to the low of the daily bullish gap, and new candle open, went higher, fall. Now it is in indecisive so far. Yeah, Jaid, that was a good setup, brother. I mean, from the 15-second chart, that was really a good 22 buy model. I can't argue with you. I think you're lucky. I missed the trade. I was watching the 1 minute chart. If this high is going to be shifted, that's going to be my market structure shift. Like if it can go higher above this high and there is a bullish fair value gap, I'm going to get my 22 buy model. For the first time for today, I'm just going to get a 22 buy model if this high is going to be shifted. I have no idea if there was a fair value gap, there will be a fair value gap or not, and I will be able to enter. I don't know. But this is going to be my first 22 buy model if this high is going to be shifted with a bullish fair value gap, of course. 4 hour candle closed below. No market structure shift, no trade yet. Down close, body close candles, the order block. Trade this order block. Does it want to go higher now? From 15-second chart, this is the order block. This two candle is the down close, body close, the bullish order block. Trade this bullish order block over here. It can simply keep going higher for this buy side liquidity, this high, that high, relatively equal highs. It can target that buy side liquidity over here from this 22 buy, I mean bullish order block, maybe. But from 1 minute chart, still I have nothing. 15-second chart is too difficult, guys. If like Jai this trading 15-second chart for a long period of time. If you have no experience, simply don't just jump into 15-second chart and start to trade. If you do that, you will miss a lot of things and you will see that you just simply got chopped up. So please don't look for the 15-second chart if you don't have the experience. First, do some paper trade from 15-second chart, then you can go for the 15-second chart to go for the trade. It's too fast market from 15-second chart, too fast. The good thing is you will be able to take more leverage because the stop loss is going to be very small from 15-second chart. And just remember, the best model from 15-second chart is when you are waiting for a bullish order block from 1 minute chart, or you are looking for a bearish order block from 1 minute chart. If you are looking for them from 1 minute chart order block, and at the same time you found a setup 22 buy model or sell model from 15-second chart, that's the highest probable buying or selling opportunity. Who is in a trade except Jaid? Who else is in a trade? Just hold on. I think this is the bullish order block that is holding the market, and this buy side liquidity from 15-second chart here to here. They're so obvious for the market, so it can go for this buy side liquidity around that area, maybe. But make sure your stop loss is safe. To me, there is no setup. Break even. That's awesome, man. Weekly fair value gap holding the price. Weekly fair value gap is holding the price. Are you talking about this bullish gap? Already market is below this bullish gap. I'm really curious to know that there is an old low here, old low here, old low there. So this two low has built a support here with this low over here. Does it going to leave this sell side liquidity open and going to retrace for this bearish gap, then target this sell side liquidity? Or does it want to clear this sell side liquidity at first and then go higher toward that buy side liquidity around that area? What the main intention for the market? However, guys, if this high is going to be shifted with a fair value gap, I'm bound to go for a trade. So I just don't know how I'm going to manage this one because my stop loss, I am not able to put it below this low. So I have no idea how I'm gonna place my stop loss. There is a new day opening gap here. It's too far actually. Disaster. Waiting, waiting, waiting. No trade. If you wait for the best setup, I believe that there will be high probability for winning the trade. So it actually takes too long to wait for the best setup, but that is gonna decide high probable entry opportunity. So if you're really interested about winning, then you have to wait. But if you try your luck with lowest levers possible, you can try every single opportunity. For example, like Zaid, if he has taken the entry from this entry level, he is already profitable. Okay, so from there, maybe 657 to until here, it's nearly 724. So it's more than 60 70 handles, something like that. So he is already profitable over here. He doesn't need to hold the trade until this buy sell liquidity. He's already profitable. But if you are trading from the 1 minute chart, still now there is no setup. And this is not a valid market structure shift at all right now, because it is consolidating. Market structure shift should be happen immediately. Like build a high, a bit consolidation here acceptable. But when it started to go higher, it should shift the market immediately. It didn't do that. Instead of that, working with the lower quadrant of the daily bullish gap as a resistance, have no idea how long it's gonna stay over here. Or before going higher, does it really would love to fall one more time to take this sell side liquidity, low up the bullish parabolic from 15-minute chart, and then go higher. Everything is low probability. Chop, chop. Absolutely, man. It's chop. Yes, giving better trades. I'm watching the ES as well, but ES is almost the same, like NQ. Both of the market are same. So why you are saying that ES has provided better entry? Like here, it's chopping. The same. This market, that market are same. In my opinion, by the way, Jahura Aziz. TP hit arm out. Congratulations, Jaid, for your boom. It's chopping. Don't force the market. Wait. This is choppy market. This happens when like around the 9:30 open market just go one side. It happens most of the time. Look at the 5 minute chart. How does it look like? Where it is going? 4 minute chart, more disaster. 3 minute chart, absolutely disaster. 2 minute chart, like sideways. 1 minute chart, boom. I was expecting this market is going to happen like that way. That's why I was saying that I will switch to paper account. By the way, guys, if you find any trade, please let me know that. I'm gonna take that trade. I'm also interested to see that markets. That 50-minute bearish gap should be traded, in my opinion. Even though it has traded by ES, but still I want to see this market to go for this 50-minute bearish gap from ES. I mean from that 50-minute chart. Risky trade, 25 handle stop loss to 69 handle target profit. Congratulations for your big boom, brother. Almost 1 is to 3. Almost 1 is to 3. There is an inversion of 5 minute gap and price is reacting so well to it. I don't see the 5 minute chart for anything specifically. So I think you are talking about this gap. Maybe this is gonna be the inverse gap. According to my understanding, I don't use this type of gap as inverse gap, first of all. And secondly, this is the 5 minute chart. So I'm not going to think about anything, any higher time frame point of interest over here. If I would love to use this from my 5 minute chart, okay. For example, I'm expecting this is an inverse gap that is holding the market. My execution is going to be there. How to change the time frame? I don't know how to change the time frame, but it should be like 30 30 second. And look at the 15-second chart as well. Like what do you see over here from 15-second chart? Chop, 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 chop. This is barcode. don't touch the market while you have this chop. Don't touch it. Every single time you'll think, okay, this is the time for the market to move toward your direction, and you'll see you are out of the trade. No trade for me, okay? I'm gonna sacrifice that buy for this buy side liquidity without taking any trade. I don't have the market structure shift. Previously, that was a high that was valid for shifting market structure, but it takes too long to shift the market. So I'm not seeing it as my market structure shift anymore. I need something very confident to go for a trade. 15-second order block is holding back in trade. TP is 2791. 2791. 791. So until there. Okay. Best of luck, brother. I hope you'll get your boom. I'm not taking any trade. I'm a bad trader. Brother, where the NQ heading? Can we check on NQ and ES daily dealing range? I don't have any dealing range, first of all, Chatur here, because market is taking the lows and leaving the buy side liquidity. So it's something like it's not targeting the dealing range, at least from the higher time frame. So to be honest, I have nothing to say from the dealing range from my higher time frame. But if you would love to look for the daily chart, the low and the high, the 50% is too far. So I can't think about the 50% yet. It is here. Maybe it is coming for that area slowly, but not. It is not helpful for the lower time frame like 1 minute chart. This idea is not going to help me at all from 1 minute chart. However, guys, whoever was waiting for a buy and you took the buy, congratulations for your buy. I'm not seeing any trades. I'm not taking any trade. Maybe I'm gonna miss the trade when I'm cool with that. This is whole chop. I'm just not interested to enter into this chop right now. I've also bearish SMT. I'm more interested to see this sell side liquidity now. Okay, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to take a sell here from this consecutive candle. If it provide me that from there, let me see my stop loss. 25 candle is good.
Order filled.
Maybe a bit higher, just a bit higher. Okay, there. First of all, I have this SMT. Secondly, I have this order block that is going to refer the market here, these two consecutive candle. So I'm trying to catch this sell. My target is this sell side liquidity over here around that area. I'm not saying this is going to be going to work. This sell side liquidity is going to be my target. Okay. But I'm taking a very small risk over here. If it doesn't work, like 30 handle for 3 micro contract, I think I'll be safe. But I highly appreciate if it works around that area. Here is a gap for the ES. I believe it will work with this gap and ES will keep falling. I'm also interested to see the mean threshold of this consecutive order block. That is the mean threshold. So that I don't expect anybody to close above this gap. I mean, sorry, above this line. Even if one candle close, the next candle should close below this. Otherwise, if it is stop me out, I'm gonna get stopped out. Am I going to get stopped out? I think so. Yeah, it's going to stop me.
Stop field.
Must close it. I saw this beautiful SMT and I see this gap from this ES. So I tried to catch the sell instead of taking the buy for this sell side liquidity. And I had the opportunity for this consecutive order block. I tried it, didn't work. Chopping market, tough market. I'm not seeing any good future for me today's trading. No good future at all to me. At least today, I'm not seeing any good future for me. If you include the volume imbalance on 15 minutes CB, it's already been traded too. Yeah, if I add the volume imbalance, it has already been traded. I'm not seeing any good future for me in trading. Today is really difficult because this market is just doing a lot of shit from 7 a.m. Until 7 a.m., it was good. When I started to read the market from 7 a.m., it started to blow my mind. So I'm not seeing any high opportunity for me. The heck is this price action? Man, it took me out and now it will hit my TP. Yeah, who is going to say that this is a good market? Who is feeling like that way? This is really good market. My all profit is gone. $300 was there. All of them has gone. Now it's minus 44. I really would love to lock my account through this live. Otherwise, I'll blow the account for sure today. Nothing is working here according to my understanding. So if I will force the market and it will just dump me. That's for sure. Now it's leaving that liquidity or it's going to hit the liquidity, by the way. Maybe that was a good gamble. From here to here, that was a good gamble, I guess. I still don't know is it going to hit that buy side or not. But that is logic that if it can hit that buy side liquidity, it means that it is going to trade a bearish gap from 15-minute chart. Okay, it's taken slowly, 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 but finally it has taken that, tapped to the bearish gap from 15-minute chart. Does it want to keep going higher? Does it want to fall right now? I wish I was in this trade. I could enter actually if I could get the market structure shift here. Like this candle just shift the market. There is a gap. I would be in this trade. But unfortunately, until this gap, unfortunately, it didn't do that. It takes too much time to shift the market and then work with this bearish bullish gap, order block, retest the order block, keep going higher. But unfortunately, it takes too long to shift the market. I just no idea how to trade this type of market when it's like not working according to my understanding. Whatever I have seen in my market, I don't see anything around that area. So now it is going higher, but I'm not allowed to enter anywhere because I have missed the entry opportunity from that area. But to be honest, guys, when it was trading around that area, wasn't it too much difficult to trade anything like here from 1 minute chart? Maybe some of you have seen a good trade around that area. It was really so difficult for me to think about a buy around that area. So many distraction. So it has traded the 6 on 8 level of that dealing range. Does it want to fall one more time or does it want to keep going higher? That is the big question. Took the buy side liquidity, trade the 50-minute bearish gap, and 6 on 8 level of the dealing range high to low. 6 on 8 level is over here. What does it want to do right now? Does it want to keep going higher, or does it want to follow one more time for this sell side liquidity? If it keep going higher for this buy side liquidity, I've already missed the opportunity, so I'm not able to re-enter over here. Sort of more. I'm gonna quit trading today. I mean, for today, quitting trading for today. It's only one missed trade. All good. Yeah, Dio. We missed buy, bro. Yeah, man, I missed the buy. I have already told you, like, yeah, I was waiting for something like good, but there was nothing good. That whole consolidation, I was looking for a buy, but this whole consolidation didn't let me enter. So now no buy is valid to me. I will only look for selling opportunity, just the sell. No buy I'm going to take anymore over here. 6 on 8 level is respecting. 6 on 8 level, 50% bearish gap from the 15-minute chart. Let's see if it can provide me any sort of bearish model. I'm gonna take the sell. Except order block, every single thing is acceptable over here. Just the order block is not valid. You're not alone, brother. I'm also having a hard time today. Okay, so I was thinking it's just only for me. I'm reading this market from this 7 a.m. To be honest, brother, all of this market is too difficult for me. It's not working. Anything is not working here. That was a pure gamble. At the beginning of this stream, you saw like 10 micro contract. Then I wanted to add 5 more micro contract over there. I was just disaster. It was disaster. I was mentally broken. I was just saying, okay, I'm going to give up. It's not possible. So while I was reading all of this market from there, it seems like a good price action to some of you, maybe, I don't know. But it's really not working with any logic around that area. Whatever logic I've learned from ICT concept, nothing was working around that area. However, this is really a tough market. So I was thinking it's just for me. I can see that Sujivan is also facing the problem. So thank you for being with me, man. Neptune, Trump live for your information. Trump is live. Ah, man. Now, now give up. Open your, I mean, hands up. No more. Well, it's going the high. I'm not thinking about that. Either it will fall now, I will try to frame the sell, or no more trade. No buy, I can't take. Buy was only valid from that area. That was the only, I mean, allowed area to take the buy. No more buy is valid from there. I'm only allowed to take the sell here. I lost $300 profit and 70 ish, 70 handle ish. I lose $1,500, $2,000, the eval $2,000, the funded account $1,500. This account so for $44 today, just by today. One funded is gone. This funded is still break even, like 44 handle minus. I was in profit $300. I could stop, but I decided not to stop. So this is a good punishment. But yeah, it's still tough day for me. I'm not going to take any trade right now. We'll wait 11 to 11:30 or maybe 12, until 12. I'll wait for that. I believe that it's going to happen around 12. I'm only interested to take the sell. There is a beautiful buy model. I'm not going to take it. Whatever it is, I'm not going to take the buy. Except sell, no trade I'm going to take. Only I'll look for a selling opportunity here. but I will wait 5 more minute, I guess. I mean, that's not confirmed, but that is good, I think. 4 more minute to wait for 11 a.m. I think that's good. Otherwise, if I find a selling opportunity, I'm gonna take that sell. Sell now. You are in a sell? Oh, Jaid, I envy you, man. I'm feeling jealous to you. Why? There is a selling opportunity, market structure shift, fair value gap. You took this sell from here? Oh man, should I go for that as well from this order block? Should I go? Entry. I'm really confused. Should I go? Okay, I'm believing you, brother. Let's see if it can go a bit higher one more time. I'm gonna take the entry from the order block. Or maybe I have missed the trade. Yeah, from 15-second chart, that was a beautiful setup. From market structure shift, so line is 837. 837. I'll try to catch the entry from the order block. I mean, if it go over there, this order block level, and stop loss just above that order block.
Order filled. Order filled.
Am I getting greedy? Because if I close it right now, it will be $350 profit. But I'm expecting this market will come here for the sell side liquidity. It will come for the sell side liquidity. And my stop loss is at the break even. At least my loss is gone. That's cool.
Stop filled.
It simply target my stop loss and now it's falling. Are you kidding me? How one can control their emotion when you see like this way? I even moved my stop loss later just so that if I don't like, if it really would love to take this high of the order block high, I'm not going to get stopped out around that area. That's why I moved my stop loss exactly at the like as high as possible and just simply took me. Now it is falling. What can one like? How you can control yourself? This is all happening with me today from 7 a.m. Disaster. Need a break. 27,793 with a fair value gap. I know it. I can. It can go higher from here. Of course, it can go higher. There is nothing wrong, but I believe that it will fall for this sell side liquidity. But yeah, of course, it can go higher. Like, how can I control myself when I'm going to see this type of scenario?
Order filled.
That's not gonna be the stop loss actually. I'm just going to see where should be the stop loss. 35 handle. This is the daily fair value gap, bullish fair value gap 50%, to be honest. I mean, I can be wrong. Maybe this 50% is going to hold the market and sending it for this buy side liquidity. But I would really would wanted to catch one more opportunity from this order block by believing it is going to fall. But we'll see. If it doesn't work at all, then I'm gonna get just a very small loss over here again. Like I'll be at the break even again. Watching this candle 50%. That's all I'm watching. If I see the body has closed above the 50% of this candle, I'll simply close it over there. It didn't even give
Stop
me the
filled.
opportunity. Okay. I think today is my break even day. I mean, I have to either stop with the break even or small losses. Otherwise, I'm not going to take any short of buy. I'm not thinking about buy. I'm only allowed to take the sell. So I'll look for the sell. But I don't know why this candle just appeared on the chart. No buy I'll take for. I'll just look for the sell only. Today is a day worth remembering that when it is disaster, don't touch it. Just move to paper trade, please. Trust me. It'll only take sell if 27,793 is broken. 27,793 is broken. 27,793 is broken. What is 27,793? Okay. So if it is broken the 50% of this gap, you will look for sell. Okay. It's cool. Dude, I have just $100 loss. I am allowed to go for 350 maximum. So still I have some opportunities to try my luck. Disaster, man. In my mind, there is no buy, but the market is going higher. But I'm really not interested to take any short of buy. If there is sell, I'll go for it. If there is no buy, no sell, only buy, I'm just gonna sacrifice all the buy, unfortunately. It seems like it's a bullish market right now. Done for today. Today ended red. I need to stop. Stop, man. You should protect your. I mean, I have just $100 loss so far. Okay, so I'll just try one more entry. I'll try. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, that is good. I think in this time, if I closed, I would have ended with $300 profit, something like that. I was greedy to see this low because eventually I'm believing this low is going to be taken. Seems like a bullish market, but I'm just going to take the sell. If there is sell, I'll go for it. Otherwise, I can't take the buy here. While the market is trading the 6 on 8 level so beautifully. It's respecting every single bullish period. That is so suspicious. Market structure shift at 27,835. 27,835. Market structure shift. This is the market structure shift. Fair value gap. You want to take the buy. Go for it, brother. I mean, if you find the buy, please go for it. It seems like a bullish market, okay? Because this last gap here, the 50% is respecting. For the first time, it broke it. Second time, it is respecting like a olive leaf over here. So I don't need any setup. If I were bullish, I could simply go for the trade from that area, from this last gap. You remember in the morning session, I took the sell here. Same logic around that area, but I can't take the sell. I mean, sorry, buy here. Maybe this is going bullish for the buy side. Today is Tuesday. Previous day low is taken, so market is going for the previous day high. Maybe it is good doing that, but I'm suspicious about this sell side liquidity. And market is trading the 50% 6 on its 8 level of the dealing range. So to be honest, I want to see the fall. I don't want to participate in the buy. I think I'm gonna miss the buy because, like, if I were bullish, market has taken the liquidity, a beautiful market structure shift with a fair value gap here, fair value gap there, like a lot of buying opportunity from there. But I still can't convince that this is a bullish market. I still think this low is going to be taken. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna let the buy go. Tomorrow I won't be able to trade this market. Tomorrow I won't be able to trade this market. So should I stop with $100 loss? Should I try one more trade? But it's a difficult market. Ah. PDRs are playing with the emotions today. I don't know. Habibi, draw from 28,026 to 27,608. That was the market today. I think we are done now. 50% of the day. Okay, so market is around the 50%. Mm, me either brother, no buy. I am just calling the market. I'm done for the day. Are you green? Are you red, brother? Let today go, brother. It's going to be high distance. Yes, man. I think I should stop over here with $100 loss. Yeah, you call that market, Marquise? Perfectly worked, brother. I was just not looking for any buy. So I just didn't think about that. If I were looking for a buy, that was more like it was everything was perfect over here. Market structure shift, fair value gap, market is going higher. Maybe this buy sell liquidity is going to be taken. Tuesday, yes, previous day low is taken. So now it is going to target previous day high. Like everything was perfect. But like that 6 on 8 level was respecting of this dealing range. So I was not thinking about a buy at all over there. I think I was lost. Okay, here is the hourly bearish gap. Sujiban, this is the last trade for today, and then I'll lock my account if I find any setup. Okay, this is the last trade. It's going to happen. I have just $100 loss. I'm not going to take a huge amount of risk. So I'll try one more trade here. I have this hourly bearish gap. I don't have like no intermediate sell side liquidity. I have the extreme sell side liquidity here. I think I should stop. I think I should stop. Yo, Habibi, I think I should stop. Okay, nothing is respecting. Market is just keep going higher. Regular trading or opening gap, 50% lower cordon, buy sell liquidities. I guess this all are going to be target now. Market is bullish. So I'm feeling frustrated because I was in a wrong side of the market. I was deceived by the 6 on 8 level. So it didn't respect. Instead of that, it's broken. Going for that buy side liquidity. Tuesday, previous day low is taken. It will target the previous day high. Even if it failed to go for the previous day high, some buy side liquidity will be taken. The other account is gone. Okay, I don't have this account. It's already broken. It's blown already. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I mean, a day worth remembering. Like today is really disaster day. End up with $100 loss. I think it's good. Next day, I'll try next day. I mean, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is of course not valid. This account is gone. Okay, like $1,500 loss. It's already gone. And this account end up with $100 loss. Yesterday I just made $700 by taking that sell. Yesterday price was so good. If I keep trading yesterday, I could keep building money. I don't know why I just didn't stop today. There will be some days where you won't be able to stop and you will just keep trading and you will blow the account. So I think in this type of days you should just let this go. Today's my maximum loss was like nearly $1,200, something like that. Maximum loss. I was just not I gave up, okay? Totally gave up. I thought, okay, let it blow. I mean, man, it is just frustrating. So yeah, tomorrow is also FOMC. We'll try one or two times. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, also good. Tough day. We'll see next day. Lol, brother, log off. It's bullish. Yeah, it's bullish, brother. We are above 9:30 open now. Take care, bro. We'll see you tomorrow. I got lucky. Yeah, Zaid, I was greedy. Even if I could close this trade, I would be nearly $400 profit or $300 profit around that area. I was in profit from this trade as well, 300, but I just keep trading. But yeah, tomorrow is always a better day. So So I think tomorrow it will be a good day for us. Maybe tomorrow is FOMC. Even if tomorrow is not good, the day after tomorrow is obviously it's gonna be a good day. So you will see if I can find something good. I was in wrong side today because at the beginning I was bullish. I didn't see any setup over here, and when it came to the 6 on 8 level and respecting 6 on 8 level, I was ignoring the buy setup by thinking that avoiding that Tuesday is previous low is important. So previous low is taken. Now market is going to target previous day high. I was just ignoring that concepts and I was thinking, okay, let's think about only sell. This daily bullish fair value gap is still holding the market. It doesn't need to clear previous day high. It will target to go toward that previous day high. That's more than enough. I was in a wrong side today. But overall, this was not a good price action. A tough price action. I mean, it could give me a setup over there to take the buy. It didn't give me that. And when it has given me the buy, it has already so late. And this buy, I was in wrong side. Not bad. We'll see tomorrow, you guys. Take care. And please make sure you're not going to blow the account. You're not going to blow your mind like me today. So until tomorrow, cheers, guys.